Good day, everybody. Mike Flores here, local Las Cruces Realtor and new home expert. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, I have a gorgeous home for you. 2,240 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, a tandem 3-car garage. I mean, this home is gorgeous. If you like Las Cruces, New Mexico style homes, take a look at this. Starting off with the outside now, this really reminds me of a modern Pueblo without the Vigas coming out. You have a couple of wood accents, you got these really nice coach lights. Everything is very, very like a earth tone, darker, almost like an adobe feel. You got very heavy curvature around the corners of the home. If you look even at the pop outs, they have these really, really heavy radiuses here. And that gives you that feeling that this is an adobe home, which is very heavily acceptable for a New Mexico or a Las Cruces style home. Really nice landscaping. You got a dry bed over here, or a rock, kind of a rock pond. 3 different boulders. You got all these different trim bushes. You got a Palo Verde tree. You got 2 different ways, and I really like what they did here with the flat work. Number 1, they did an X pattern here with the broom finish concrete, and then you have a guest sidewalk from the street to go right up. And let me tell you, that is really, really brilliant. Everything here is super, super crisp. Synthetic grade stucco. You got another really cool wood header up here and an 8-foot door with those really nice hardware pieces that stick out. Just as a gorgeous, and you know, the inside of this home is gonna knock your socks off. I mean, it is just amazing. We came in and turned some lights on and oh my God. 10 to 14 foot ceilings, tempered glass skylights, really nice tray ceiling designs here, drop chandelier, more wood accents at all the little place. I mean, this is really, really cool. So if you look behind you and then you look at all this, everywhere you go, you have this really cool soffit that's actually a wood beam. And that really, really speaks to New Mexico a lot. And I think we're gonna head on this side first. So this is there's only 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, but you're gonna find a lot of really cool things about this. Beautiful stained wood doors. This is the laundry room. You have upper cabinetry, it's ready for electric. Got your hot and cold for your washer and your plug-in. We got wood look tile throughout. You got a really nice wood drop zone there. And this is actually your coat closet. That has your low voltage where all your internet and your cable goes. And then over here, the drop zone, I mean, look at that. Really nice soffit, hidden light. You got an arch up top, of course. You got this knotty alder wood. You got the oil rub bronze hardware and actually some coat hooks, drawers, and this gorgeous granite bottom piece. It's really, really nice. Now, for those out there that are wondering, what is a tandem garage? This will give you a good idea of what it looks like. So if you're trying to get a 3-car garage or an oversized garage, but you can't find the land wide enough to have a side-by, this actually will give you the space to be able to park a car here, park one there, and then of course one over here. But they also did a few more things that I really like this. You have your tankless water heater, water treatment, pre-plumbing right here. You got 2 of them actually, 2 loops. One of them is gonna be for a soft water treatment, the other one's gonna be for more of a drinkable, maybe a filter or an RO. Over here you have your maintenance deck for your furnace and your AC unit. That's really nice, actually. Everything is super clean, and they even put a piece of metal, which I think is really smart, on both of these. And they put a little access door down here as well. Epoxy floors all the way around. This is very, very nice way to keep a consistent floor color throughout. Lift master, garage door opener, really nice garage. It is insulated in here. It's painted and it's of course trimmed just like the house. You got a floating shelf up here. This is a beautiful home. Beautiful, beautiful home. And this is a builder that builds a few homes a year, and people don't really get to see these because as soon as he builds one, 3 days later it sells. So you can see why. This one's at 525 and it's in South Sonoma Ranch. I mean, look at what the extra things they did in this home is I mean, it's stellar. You have this quartz stack rock inside the arch nicho, ledged with the same kind of wood color as they have up here on your soffits. And I mean, everywhere you go, beautiful wood look tile. Look at how they laid this. Really gorgeous pattern here. Got another little closet here, and a very deep closet actually. You know, I'll tell you, the more closets, the better. That's a very good thing. So guest bath here, you got deco back here, kind of a penny copper color. You have this gorgeous 3 centimeter thick granite, undermount rectangular sinks, oil rub bronze faucet. You got this arch soffit up here with recessed lights. I think that's really pretty. Raised cabinetry, raised door cabinetry, and this is that same knotty alder. This is beautiful stuff. And then for those that always ask, can you get a tub? Instead of a tub, can I get a nice shower? This is like the epitome of a guest shower. You have actual deco flooring. You have a deco wet nicho with bullnosing and fiddlesticks. They actually ledged it with quartz inside the shower, which I have never seen. And then you have this tile that goes all the way over. Pretty much this is its own area, and it's nice and big too. It's not small. It's a very nice design. I like this. 2 bedrooms, so we'll go to this bedroom first. Nice walk-in closet, that's fantastic. Egress window. And I like how they finish off this. Look at how they put this on the face of the front, so I love this. I've seen a lot of builders do where they put just a piece of wood and they paint it, but instead they actually did the same color treatment or the same stain as the doors and the door jambs and even the trim around the floor. Lots of plug-ins around all the bedrooms. Jumper duct, you got your fan here, of course, and your heating and cooling vent. These are 10-foot ceilings, so plenty of space to hang big TVs or artwork or anything like that. Hey, bedroom 2 has a walk-in closet too. This is fantastic. Let's see, is it in here? Oh, there it is. Take a look. Again, lots of plugins. From what I'm seeing, the home is 2x6. You can actually tell he kind of put the windows in a bit, but you can see how thick the ledging is. And I can tell, I mean, the home is very evenly temperatured. I mean, you basically walking around, you can, like, it feels the same everywhere you go. And one of the things, you got a half bath over here for guests. Can you see down there, you see that light? That's under cabinet lighting inside the cabinetry in the bathrooms. That is something I have not seen, and I'm so excited to see it because at nighttime, this illuminates your floor, and it's LED, by the way, so it uses very, very little electricity current. You have your 3 centimeter thick quartz in this half bath. They put the quartz rock all the way up on this side. They created a little bit of a separation for the toilet area, and then they put this rock stack again all the way up. And I mean, this is a real, I mean, this is the bathroom that your guests that are not staying the night, that are actually gonna be using it, that are coming in for, like, you know, a get together or whatever have you. So seeing that, the way that's set up every time, I mean, that just sets it off. Really nice linen closet. Smart, you got a Lennox smart thermostat. And every time you walk out of here, you just kind of look that way and you can't help but to admire that design. That is really nice. Rounded corners in this home. There's some arches, some just straight across, and then you walk into here and the space just explodes. 14-foot ceilings, you got a coffer, like almost like a coffer ceiling beam look up here. I really like how they did this, like a cross beams. They put 4 extra lights. I'm seeing speakers in here, so it's already ready for surround sound. I mean, the same quartz stack we saw in the bathrooms in the niche over here, you have that all the way to the 14-foot ceiling. You got a nice mantle there, everything matching. You have, oh, look at this. So a rustic, this is a sunken vault with a hidden light with an arch soffit. And then you have these floating shelves that match the same type of wood that we're seeing throughout the home. And it's almost like an antique piece of furniture with underlights underneath it, but it's actually built in. And you have plug-ins. This is really, really, really good stuff. Gives you that rustic New Mexico feel. Place to hang your flat screen. It's always good to have a flat screen and then a mantle. If you don't have a blower motor in here, it's good to have that, because if you don't have it, what happens is this heat will rise, and if you have a TV here, a little too low, sometimes that TV can take a little bit of a brunt. So to see this mantle is a very, very good thing. And then, I mean, entertainers, and look at the size of this space. I mean, you got very clear separations from ceiling treatments to down here. I mean, the lighting is different. It's just really beautiful. Look at all this design work they did. And they put that subway, almost a travertine look tile inside all the way throughout the entire kitchen. That same impressive granite, under island lighting. We've heard of under cabinets, but have you ever seen under island lighting? You have quartz all the way across, matching the same quartz over here. Plug-ins, beautiful corbels that match all this woodwork. Stainless steel fridge, that's a GE product. 5-burner gas cooktop, you got a trash can pull out, composite dual basin sink. This is beautiful. You got this really nice skylight up here, and I guarantee you on a clear day, you'll be able to see, you know, clouds, you'll be able to see stars at nighttime. That is a beautiful skylight, brings in that nice natural light into the kitchen. 2 oversized pendant lights. I mean, this is really nice. That's where the TV would be. That's where the fireplace is. That's where your guests are gonna be. The outside living of this home is, it's on another level. Watch, we'll take a look through this entire property. You're gonna love this. Drywall vent goes up. You got corbels. Vent is actually built inside. You have your pot filler here. These are becoming very popular, by the way. Undermount lighting on all the cabinetry. You have a straight top crown molding. You have the raised panel cabinetry doors throughout the entire kitchen. I mean, just incredible, incredible. And the quality that I'm seeing here is really good. Everything is soft close. It's amazing. And then, you know, it's like, you know, all homes have like kind of a pantry, right? This home has a little bit beyond a pantry. I mean, look at the door first. I mean, that is beautiful. And it matches the whole rustic New Mexico contemporary feel. And then you walk into here and you have stacked appliances. You got your oven, your microwave, upper cabinetry, floating shelves, granite, and you have even a wine cooler down here or another, like a mini fridge. Look at how many shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going all the way up to about 8 feet, 6 shelves. So if you like having a lot of storage for food, this has got you covered. Java station, more cabinetry, more granite, more plugins, more lights, and then you come over here, you have this giant chandelier, another beam coffer ceiling inside of a tray. You have a nice picture window, and if you see that way, while you're having dinner, you catch some mountain views. A huge patio, by the way. There's even a fireplace out here. And you know what? Let's go outside. Let's take a look. So there's a sliding glass door, 8 foot, that comes out of the great room. And this one comes out of the dining room. So you can get to your backyard pretty easily. Very, very quiet. Now, this part of Sonoma, folks, it's an older neighborhood. It's been around for about 25 years. And there's not a lot of developing here. So to see a brand new home in the midst of all the homes that have been here for a long time, phenomenal. I mean, all the trees have had time to grow up. You can hear birds. I mean, this is really good. And then it's so quiet in the front. I think we counted maybe 2 cars the whole time we were here setting up, and it's just amazing. Lots of lights, 2 outside fans. You have speakers for outside ambient music. Windows across the entire back of this home, all the way across. Brilliant plug-ins, a plug-in here, plug-in there. You have travertine stone on your fireplace banco. Now this is a gas lit. You can use this to just light the actual, you know, put the flame on the wood, or you can put faux wood in there and just turn it on from here and never have to worry about cleaning your chimney out. So travertine tile around this as well. Flat screen. This is a beautiful area. I could spend some time out here for sure. Now, if you notice up here, you see this light design here. See how you see lights around that? Keep your eye on that for a minute. There's a really cool design on these. You see that? Every part of this home has the same type, not every part, but in the main areas. Look over here in the great room. Look what we just did. We put them on dimmers now. You can dim all of these top LED lights and just keep it really, like a really mellow feel, and then that matches the same lights that are coming out of underneath the cabinetry and underneath your island and underneath the parts of your bathroom. It all ties in together. I mean, the gentleman that designed this and built this, you could tell he spent some time in here. Arched soffits to match the sunken vault, arched nicho, wood ledging. The same type of lights are in here as well. We can dim these too, and it has a really cool, nice, clean tray. And you see these really cool designs, how they put this in the tray. Some trays are very clean cut, more of like a rectangle or a square that goes up. They put an additional pop out in each corner which gives it a little bit more ceiling treatment. I actually really like that. Again, no carpet, really large wood look tile, and then you got 3 windows over here, and all 3 actually do open. Plenty of space for a little pool if you wanted a pool back here. This is actually a pretty good sized home site. Master suite, yeah, this is really gorgeous. Look at this. So again, that same gorgeous cabinetry, the granite, the same type of hardware, really nice backsplash, all the deco. You got these lights up here that are recessed. Glass enclosed shower, we're gonna go in there and take a look at that because they did a little bit more on these showers than I even expected. You have a nice soaker tub. Look at this fiddle sticking they did. This is beautiful stuff. I really like how they did this. They ledged the top of these shower walls too with the granite. Oh yeah, deco flooring, tile olive, the 10-foot ceilings, wet nicho with deco and granite ledging. And then you have your, I wonder if this is Delta or if it's Moen. Either one, no, this is Delta, lifetime warranty. And also Energy Star windows too. They did not miss much in this home, let me tell you. Oh, oversized reading room. And then look at this, look at this. It's almost like saloon doors almost, right? But it gives you that same feeling that you saw at the front door and also on the pantry door. You got little windows in here. It just looks so cool. And I mean, it looks like reclaimed wood almost too, like it's old wood, right? And you walk in and hello closet. That is a cool design. I have not seen this. You have all these cubbies, long hang, short hang everywhere, but they put these really cool wall pieces, drywall up here, and they created cubbies with the drywall, and they actually put storage up top too. That is really insanely good use of space. It's really good. I love this. And then extra lights, everything LED. Home is super quiet, by the way. That's a testament to the quality of the home for sure. Yeah, this is impressive. Look at this. Well, folks, as always, I want to thank everybody for watching the videos, for all the likes, all the comments, all the phone calls. Thank you so much, and I hope you're enjoying these videos. Remember, if you have any questions about real estate, about new homes, or want to see more homes like this, give me a call today. Thank you so much.